Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 27 of Road to 5 Million. In this episode, we're headed to Everett, Washington. Let's get into it. So, some of you may be wondering, because in the last episode, I ended in Hobbs. And I said I was going to the Kenworth dealer to service the truck, which I did. And then I looked for a load, and they all sucked. So, I spent $3,000, actually it was 29 and some change, to fast travel to Kalispell because the loads are better. And look at the route we get. So we're going to pick up Sandpoint, Coeur d'Alene, Spokane. We aren't going to pick that up. May pick up Seattle, may not, I don't know. And then obviously ending in Everett. But that also gives us a change of scenery because as you can see, we've been down here a lot. So kill two birds with one stone. And it's Haloween Treats again. This will be a load number 11, and then I'm only doing 2 more after this, so. And with that, let's get the show on the road. I did sleep as well, so we have 13 hours and 43 minutes to do this 10-hour and 52-minute run. For those that care, Haloween Treats, they're all the same, so. Alrighty, and let's get this display. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I have had one hell of a day. It's 7:15 as I'm recording this. But if you watched episode 26 in there, I talked about
after 100 yards, turn right.
Swapping my monitors around. And I believe I said in there that once I get something like that in my head, I can't get it out of my head until I've exhausted all possibilities. Yeah, so I spent 3 hours last night. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the hell this GPS is taking us. Like, why? It literally wants me to do a U-turn right here. Okay.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Oh,
Turn
up
left.
here. No, back there. I don't know. No, she wants me to do it right here. What? Oh, not a U-turn. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't try that.
100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Anyway, holy crap, this is starting off to be good, isn't it? Yeah, so last night after dinner, supper, depending on what part of the country you're from, I decided I was going to swap monitors and put my 32-inch Samsung G7 as my main monitor, and then put my Samsung Odyssey Neo G9, which is a 49-inch super ultra wide, up top. And the issue was, according to Next Level Racing, that upper monitor mount is only, I guess, rated for a 43-inch monitor slash TV. But the more I thought about it, is a 43-inch is going to be taller and not wide, right? Because mine's a super ultra wide.
Go straight.
And possibly the weight would be roughly the same. I don't know. This Odyssey G9 is 25 pounds, I think the Samsung website said. So yeah, that was... I got the monitors kind of where I wanted them last night. But again, since the G7 is taller than the G9, obviously I had to screw with that mount and get that where it should be, because also on the G7, the way the bracket mounts to the back of the TV, it's not dead center. It's actually top center, not all the way on the top, but basically probably in between the middle and the top. Luckily, the main monitor mount, once I raised that bar all the way up to the top of its support brackets, that worked, thankfully. My 49-inch is now higher than I'd like it. I could bring it down some, but then my webcam is in the way of the screen. And I love this Elgato Facecam, but I don't know why the hell they had to make it so damn big. I mean, fine, the camera part I get, but the way it mounts is it's a pain in the ass. It's like 4 inches basically from the mount to the top of the camera. Now I could unscrew that and then maybe, I don't know, gorilla tape the camera to the top of my monitor if I could get the right angle. But I did angle the top monitor a little bit, and it's, I mean, it's fine. I just have to look up more, if that makes sense. But I'm liking it. It's better for multitasking, because right now I have OBS up in just the center part of the screen, and I could put 2 more windows on either side of it for whatever reason. Or I could just have OBS on the right hand side and whatever on the left hand side. So and now by playing at 2560 by 1440, which is also what I'm recording at, obviously I can see more, because fitting that into the super ultra wide, I was losing some real estate. So this also means that now I can start my farm sim issues are now non-existent. So anyway, wow, that became a long ass story, didn't it? For nothing. Well, we got a long trip, so whatever. Yeah, so I dealt with that for, I don't know. I started picking everything up, kind of straightening around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I woke up this morning, had breakfast. Was supposed to go get x-rays on my elbow at 8 o'clock because that's when they open. But I got tied up with the monitor stuff, so I'm gonna go do it tomorrow. Luckily, you don't need an appointment. They're just open 8 to 5, and I have 7 days to get it done, basically. So I'm gonna go tomorrow morning after I work out. But yeah, so this morning, well, most of today, I spent re-cable managing shit. And it was not fun at all because I left the rig where it was. I didn't slide it out because that's even a bigger pain in the ass. Oh, this is gonna be on the left. These fucking scales up here, man. Yeah, so all in all, I probably spent... Oh, wow, okay, sorry.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Wrong switch. I probably spent...
After 50 yards, turn right.
I can't, because I have to go to this frickin' scale, okay? Yeah, so I spent a good 3 hours last night, and then probably 4 to 5 hours today. Yeah. And some may be sitting here saying, like, how hard can it be to swap monitors? Well, it's not. I mean, the actual, when you say it like that, it's not hard at all. But if you're an anal asshole like me and want all your wires to be, you know, then it takes some time. And, okay, fact of the matter is, who the hell sees this, right? Nobody. Nobody sees it, but I see it, and it would bug the hell out of me, so.
Yards, turn left. Turn left.
And honestly, I'm probably not done because there's parts of it that still bug me, but I don't think I can get it any better, honestly, because, you know, you're restricted to cable lengths. Okay. So yeah, there's only so much I can do. Yeah, and then with that, since that 32-inch monitor is taller, I then had to adjust my wheelbase plate down. Which, that's a real treat to do. Which then led me to adjusting where I have my mouse pad and my button box. So, yeah. Welcome to my brain. but it's done. And I was actually able to get my Philips Hue lights still mounted on the side of the 32-inch monitor, which they were before, but they were up higher. So if you thought that the lighting looked different at the beginning of the episode, or maybe you didn't notice, even better, that's why, because now instead of the lights being above me and shining down a little bit, now they're like straight on into my face. Mountain roads are the best, aren't they? This would really be fun on a motorcycle. Welcome to Idaho, folks. Idaho. Idaho. That never gets old in my mind. Some of you are probably shaking your head. I know my wife just rolled her eyes. And that's fine. It amuses the hell out of me, so.
Go straight.
Another damn way station. Please be green. Oh, well, it's closed, so that's good. So yeah, about the Kalispell run here over to Everett, I'm probably gonna hopefully be able to stay up here a while and maybe slowly work my way down into Oregon.
100 yards, turn left.
Or Oregon, however you want to pronounce it. It's Oregon to me.
Turn left.
So yeah. Because I was looking on the load boards. I said load boards like I'm an actual truck driver still. Looking at the freight market. Yeah, I was about to say, dude, you're gonna have to back up or something. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, that trailer should say Swift, because that stands for swing wide. It's a fucking trailer, right? Let me just back up so you can go, asshole. Yeah, and I realize it. That's an AI player. He's still an asshole. At least that light stayed green longer than 5 seconds. Yeah, so where was I before I was so rudely run into? Oh yeah, freight market. There's a lot more loads up in these parts that I like running. For example, the oversize loads. And the articulated trailers, even though I get frustrated sometimes with them. which also makes sense, right? Because this is a big forestry area. So you've got more big equipment up here than you do down in the desert. Actually, next Tuesday, which will be next Wednesday's episode, the 16th, I can guarantee you're going to hear me start that episode with something about we're going, you know, I teleported to Texas, right? Oh, actually, if it'll let me. I don't know if it'll give us any cities to teleport to. If not, I will take a load. I will find a load that's going to Texas. So you can write that down, that on the 16th, there will be a Texas run in that episode. You know what I just did with that bus right there? And I know I say this a lot, I've literally had to do that maneuver in real life too. A standard truck has a blinker at the front, a blinker at the side, a blinker at the back of the tractor, right? So you've got 3 freaking blinkers on the tractor alone. And then you've got 1 on the side of the trailer and 1 at the rear of the trailer. So that's what, 5 flashing lights? How do you not see that shit, right? Well, part of the reason was this individual happened to be staring at their cell phone as I was looking in my mirror, right? So I just did that maneuver.
Keep left.
And then guess what? They slammed on the brakes, honked their horn, and then flipped me off like I was the asshole. Yeah. Coeur d'Alene. Oh, I should be out here. Actually, I should also try to do this. I used to love the run from Des Moines, hauling out a John Deere with cotton pickers to the port of Tacoma in Washington. I absolutely love this part of the country. The only thing I don't like is snow. So I think the reason I don't like snow is because I was born and raised in South Dakota, on the eastern side, not the good side. I was raised on the flat side. But yeah, I don't like snow. Absolutely hate it.
Go straight.
I even hate driving in it more.
Go straight.
Maybe I'm just getting old, that's probably what it is, but either way, I still don't like it, so.
After 100 yards, turn right.
I mean, we don't get a lot of snow here in the Kansas City area, but it's still enough to piss me off. We usually get 1 or 2 good snowstorms a year. Other than that, it's nothing you need a snowblower for, let's put it that way. Although there's people in the neighborhood that have a snowblower. I just realized, so I got the truck, I serviced the truck, right? Because in the previous episode I said it was pulling to the right. I think I know what it is. Which would make sense. I will test my theory out here. But I'm pretty sure it's that drive shaft torque slider that I showed you in the last episode. Because it seems like anytime I'm in the gas, the truck wants to pull to the right, which would... Excuse me, you're speeding, sir. Yep, that's what it is. Watch steering wheel. And I can feel it with the force feedback wanting to pull that way. That's kind of cool.
Keep left.
Although, you know what I'm going to say? While that is cool, it'd be a hell of a lot cooler if we could have had a slider for the fucking yawn sound. Anyway. Why did you... Oh, because I didn't pay attention and didn't move the splitter to low.
Keep left.
Yeah, see, I have my hand off the steering wheel, and now that it's a constant torque per se, it's just going right down the road. Anyone want a time update? Ooh. That is pushing it. Got roughly a 20-minute mark, or 20-minute buffer. You know, another thing I'm not a fan of is that sign back there, that split speed limit bullshit. Trucks 70, cars, or I mean, cars 70, trucks 60. I mean, number one, what's the point? Most of these big ass companies have their trucks governed anyway for fuel savings or whatever the hell they want to say. Insurance purposes, which I think is a crock of shit, but whatever. Yeah, so what's the point? I need to take a mental note. Actually, I'm not going to take a mental note. Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Oh, look at all these rest areas close. All right, well, let's just go here. We're probably going to have to pull into that way station anyway, so... Why does it have me coming back? Oh, anyway, whatever. Isn't that shocking? The closer we get towards the Seattle area, the skies darken up and look like it's gonna rain. And yes, I know I'm speeding, but I'm literally driving this exactly how I would in real life. Because we're governed at 65 on an external contract. The speed limit's 60 for trucks, right? Well, my cruise is set, I'm leaving it. If a cop wants to pull me over, then hey, all right. you can play that game, sir. Here, watch this. See, look at that. Scenic view, not stopping. At some point, I may double back at some of these and actually stop at them. But right now, I honestly feel behind. It's eerie how close they nailed this. This guy's turning, isn't he? Or somebody is in front of him. Or maybe we're just dumb. I'll go with the maybe we're just dumb for 100, Alex.
yards, exit right ahead.
It would be my luck to get the green light, but I need to take a nap, so
Go straight.
fun quick nap. Now I can't see shit.
Go straight.
That sky looks so cool. The moon. I can honestly say I've never seen the moon before. In the game. I've seen it in real life. about that. Those are fun. Through all of these. Honestly surprised I got through that many.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
The port of Everett. Never been here, just been to the port of Tacoma. I'm assuming this gate opens. Yeah, there's a UPS sign there, so... Oh wow, we even get fancy lights. Alright, so the red flag's there. I'm assuming that's a building. So we're on the other side of this building, I'm guessing? Oh no, we're right there. Okay. Well then. Okay, thanks. Thanks for not cooperating at all, camera. Appreciate it. This could pose to be a little tricky, because I'm going to have to cut it enough to get around this van, but then I'm going to almost be at a 90. And I already know how these trailers don't like minute maneuvers. So something like that. And then we need to pull up now. Otherwise it's going to keep... Okay, so now we can... Nope, it's still wanting to cut. Something like that. A little crooked, but it's not a dock, so they'll unload us. Oh, that's my 45th World of Trucks contract completed. Not, that's total for me. Not just in this Road to 5 Million series. It's interesting how we got 90 XP for that, but we've done backs that are similar to that, and we've only got 45. Anyway, not complaining. Leveled up, though, so... Let's go with flammable. I'm going to try to start hauling some hazardous cargo as well. All right, don't care about the upgrade. Let's check on Robert. He's pulling in $3 grand a day. Not bad. And I think he's still on a coil. Yeah. Oh, wow. He's going to burn. That's going to be a nice payday. Hopefully he has something coming back. That would be nice. Alrighty, so we're at 149. We've got roughly... I probably need to do 2 more episodes at least before I think about buying another truck. Or I could take out another loan. But at some point, I need to stop doing that. Because that would add another... I mean, so now we're almost paying $11,000 a day in a bank loan. So I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it some more. But what I'd really like to do is be able to buy my truck without having to take a loan and then just keep going that way, right? That would make sense. The American way is, you know, take out another loan. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. I'll think about it some more. Because the other truck, I mean, if I borrow another 100,000, the truck's, what was it, 140, 160? So that's going to leave me a 60 grand in the bank. You know what I mean? And so I think I'm just going to keep running. Let our one driver get leveled up and then go from there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 27 comes to an end. If you made it this far, appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to drop a like on the way out. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.